Hi guys, so part 3 was an absolute mess, but I'm back with part 4.
Let's do this.
Sean, why were you scared of that old hazmat? That was grand. That was your grand? Yeah, okay, well, let's just get your houses out there. By the way, it's treehouse time, me and the boys going to... I think I remember the way to the treehouse, because I saw it earlier. We shouldn't probably go to the trauma area for the last time. There's nothing to worry about. Of course, we're not worried. Anything you need knowing, you'll know it. Hi, Mr. Nung. Luca, let me give you some advice. Next time someone you don't know asks to hear your thoughts, give them a good old hard bop right in their kiss. What?
What?
Oh, the face! Punch them in the face!
Alright.
Gran tells just keep away from the clipboard. That's good. That's good. Your Gran is a smart lady, Luca. Speaking of which, you better run along home now. Too dark out wandering on your own. Okay, bye, guy. Scary guy, scary, creepy guy. I wonder what they're doing. Oh wait, let's see what you're doing. Are you prepared to live with the truth? I still believe like this person is telling our story. Are you prepared to live with the truth? Because that seems to be about my gran. Like, what if my gran is evil? Am I prepared to live with that?
Yes.
Another day, another doll. Here tomorrow's. I don't think there's anything else.
12 seconds later.
So, come and coordinate. Couldn't have done it without you. I'm not so sure about that. Nonsense. Regardless, I would be forever grateful if you could pass my finger. The History Museum adds a real air of import to the whole affair. Good night, Mayor Valentine. Bye. That's not good. The treehouse is just a little further on from here. So, what's your buddy Rolo like? He's Rolo. Things have been tough for his family since the fall harvest. It's about time. Tell me this fall harvesting he is. It's kind of a long story. Hit me with the highlights. Okay, there used to be a fertilizer company called Valentine. They were kind of a big deal. Oh, big deal. Fertilizer. It was a big deal to us. Their stuff really worked. Farmers loved it. So Valentine grew and grew. Pecan pines pretty much grew around it. Most everyone in town either worked for Sharper Valentine or used his fertilizer. Around 6 years ago, Sharper Valentine suddenly died, and something changed. Changed how? Could have been a bad batch. Maybe it was in the water, or air, or soil. Nobody knows, but all the crops died, and everyone blamed the Valentine. The foul harvest. Yeah, Valentine's fertilizer went out of business. Half the town lost their job. The next year, the crops came back, but something was different. Plant a crop, do everything right, and sort of a crapshoot what happened. And no one knows why? Nope. I take it Rolo's farm got the short end of the stick. Yep. For some reason, their farm was hit harder than others. That sucks. Things have gotten better. The old harvest came to town. The Pines Reborn initiative. Yeah, the first thing they did was give the town a scrub. They even put us up in hotels one town over for a week while they decontaminated groundwater. Better get going. It's about time. I was about to give up and go home. Who's the new kid? My name's Beck. You must be Rolo. Welcome to Mission Control. Hey, Luca. You know the security concerns we talked about? Yeah. While I was waiting, I made some improvement. Got this baby down for a little test. He goes all out, does always. How are we supposed to get in? Oh. Boom. Nope. Come on. Another one. Dang, three's a charm. Target. We did it. Where do you guys get all drunk from in the first place? There's a guy in town named Jeff. Trades us drunk for something. I presume food. Junk food? Junk night. Let's do it. So, pretty sweet security, right? It was imaginative, I'll give you that. Luca, are you sure we can trust the new recruit? I'll vouch for her. Thanks, I guess. Okay, Luca, you promised to fill me in about Valentine Warehouse. So, like I said, there was someone there. What are they doing? I don't know, but the place was lit up and active. Maybe they were squatters? I don't think so. It seemed more organized. When the man pulled me in, I saw some sort of equipment running. A man pulled you in? Yeah, but I got away, saying they were wearing a mask, right? Yeah. Then could it have been a woman? How did you get away? I grabbed a rock or something and it broke their mask. They let go and I ran. Dang, that's intense. No wonder you freaked out when you saw your grandma. Yeah, that's the other part. On our way here, Beck and I saw Harris Valentine meeting with Grant, wearing the same sort of hazmat, and they weren't there for idle chit-chat. So let me get this straight. There's an operation in full swing at the Valentine warehouse. You're almost abducted by a strange man or woman in a protective, and then you saw your Grant in the same suit talking to Harris Valentine. Pretty much. I'm beginning to think this town is kind of awesome. And so we can logically conclude aliens or alien zombies have infiltrated the town, and their leader is your Grant, and she tried to murder you. First of all, and for the last time, there are no aliens. Second, it couldn't have been my Grant at the warehouse. I broke the person's mask to get away, and the mask Gran was wearing wasn't damaged, but definitely hiding. Maybe your Gran is weird, but she might be a boring person in the universe. All she does is sit around all day and making jam. Could she possibly have to hide? I don't know. I haven't taught much since moved in. Gran isn't from here? No, she came a few months back care of me after his mom went missing. Luca, your Grant is hiding something, and Bob says only berry stuff worth digging up. You need to investigate your house.
Let's do this.
Okay, good. Rolo, what on?
A few moments later.
If I were Grant, where would I hide my dark? Aha! Hide anything that doesn't what you're looking for. Or maybe that's just what she wants you to think. Then again, any good detective knows not to trust their first hunch. First hunches are for suckers. Eureka! She lit a fire to burn the evidence. The fire going every day, Rolo. Dark may already be too late. Just think of the mounds of documents among these lost to ash. I'm gonna stop you there. Can we just for a moment? Luca, is there anywhere Grant doesn't want you to go? Yeah, closet upstairs. So maybe it's stand check there first. No dice lock. Well. Looks stands to reason now, and I have no idea whether it really is important. You probably sit with her anywhere else. She has her berry bush. Who has ever thought? I'm going to take important thing and huck it in a bush. True. Anything else? Maybe something out of the ordinary? Well, she's always worried I'll break her fanchware, but it doesn't matter anyway. I can't reach that. Alright, Rolo, this is your time to shine. Yeah, you've called upon my expert detective. Now I shall with. Hey, this isn't my idea of detective work. Every squad needs a good lockpick, and every good lockpick needs a dirty head to sit on. This is beneath my standing. Stop complaining and hold still. Got it. Well, that was anticlimax. Yeah, I definitely know what I don't really know what we were expecting. Like, oh hey, let me just yank on this random teacup and you can pass it? I was just remembering the fact that I said in the first part of the game that this is the only thing she brought. Like your Gran has been doing some remodeling. Dude, only 2 types of people have secret lairs. Evil masterminds and superheroes. So which one? We're about to figure out. Okay, so more of an unhinged conspiracist vibe. Oh wow. Yeah, this cannot be good. We need to look around before jumping to... What do you think you got there? That looks like some old medical file. Well, are you gonna read it? Here, let me help. How about you actually read some of it? One sec. Dense documents such as these are a lot like a cheeseburger. It's best to skip straight to the middle. That's where the meaty bits live. Wow, I had no idea we were in the presence of a Freemanton scholar in dense doc. And by all means, here we are. Follow-up examination. Terrence will by. Patient shows further signs of paleness and malady. This is similar to the symptoms exhibited by Mrs. Wilby. A few days past. Still waiting on lab results from Joseph. Scary. Yeah, that's kind of disturbing. Joseph. That's Mr. Nuncreed's name. Wait. There's more scribbled on the margin. Could it be contagious? Mr. Wilby claims the tap water at his house has been contaminated. Perhaps environmental? Lab results only raise more questions. It's like it back to the port later made those notes. So it might be related to something else. Here, the writing looks shaky. I just couldn't help her. The disease or whatever it is progressed so fast. And with his wife passing, Terrence's condition follows close behind, exacerbated by the loss. Enough is enough. I take matters into my own hand. What does it say next? That's where it ends. What? There has to be more. Luca. I think that's the only one. It's alphabetical. What does enough is enough? How would matter into his own hand?
I don't know.
Is your Gran a serial killer? Cause I'm starting to get a vibe. Don't be ridiculous. Sure, tracking the motives of everyone in town. Out of the kindness of her heart. Puts little symbols by some of them. Yeah, Mr. Nuncreed has a check mark. The clipboards are all inside of a big circle. My moms are both with question mark. Gus Valentine has a question. Harris has a question mark that's been crossed out. Mr. Kerr has a bullseye. The killer has chosen her next victim. I don't know what any of this, whatever it is, probably not good. Yeah, what? I'm getting my anger out. What do we have? Barrels marked, Kosh gloves, and jam jar? That's enough jam to feed the whole town.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
You wouldn't have had me walk around town delivering bombs, right? Only one way to find out. Huckleberries, a hint of brown sugar, and ink? What? What? Yeah, that's why he was acting so suspicious. I thought there was something sus with the jam. And that's why she had me deliver the ones on the bottom last. Aha! Addressed to Mrs. Fortelli. A grand jamgram? Operation Sparkplug is a go. Aw, man. Are they doing a heist? Whatever it is, it can't be good. So, more a bombshell than a bomb, am I right? You're new here, so I'll let it slide. But I'm the bad joke guy around here. Well, this looks like a treasure map. Look, there's even a pathway drawn on it. It starts at the entrance of the town, and if we follow it, it leads right to Town Square? The fountain in the middle of town. What a weird place to hide treasure. The end of the path on the map has explosives over there. So, it's not hiding treasure? A real bummer. Rolo, what's the thing you've been excited about past month? Festival. Gulp. Say gulp. This feels like a gulp kind of situation. Everyone will gather in town. She's gonna blow up the festival? Not if we stop her. What was that? What was that? No, I heard it too. That was the front door. Which means someone just shut the door. Which means someone's upstairs. Shh, quiet. Hit the light. Hello? Anyone down there? Ooh. Not here to hurt anyone, just here to help. Mr. Tolliver? I'll handle this, just gotta play it cool. Golly, I sure got my bell rung. Sorry, Tolliver. This was all a big mistake. Luca, what's going on here? Why do you have strapped down? No one's fault, really. Rolo just got a little startled. Rolo's here? Whoa, alright. Mistakes happen. Kids gave old Harold a good scare. Just let me go out of these row. Call it even. Mr. Tolliver, why are you in my grand's basement? I'm here to help, of course. Help with what? What's my gran up to? If you'll just come inside, I can show you. How do I know we can trust Luca? Have I ever done wrong by you? No, since your grand town, haven't I been nothing but welcoming? Yeah? Why would I turn my back on your family now? It's just, all this seems pretty weird. Bored with names full from town, an archive of my dad's old disturbing patient notes, barrels of explosives. I can explain everything. Just need to untime a very dark past that must be brought to light. Son of a... wasn't mine, you know. This is all for your own good. Kids, just keep tight down there. Let the adults handle this. Play it cool, huh? Not now, Beck. Bad ending. I feel like this narrator has good intention, but there isn't a good ending to the story. Haha, funny number. Dang! Well, that's a rumble. Is there anything over here we can use? Nope, still all locked off. Okay, I guess I have to rumble.
Luca began to respond.
Sure you can make it back home? You sure you can make it back home before the storm's off? I'd say odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break for it. Am I gonna have to spend the night at my friend's house? Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch a cold. We're gonna learn the secret. Luca, Nellie will try to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still unboxed. Mind if I poke around? I guess. There's some video games in your room? This looks wild. What is it? Gum. Why do I keep gum? The gum? I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. Chewed that one for 47 days. It's weird, I know. You think I'm weird, don't you? A little. Well, weird can be cool. That's a cool science experiment. It sounds like the stuff I used to do. Oh boy. I have one last bite of burger. Sorry guys, you can't have any of my veggie burger because I just ate it all. Aha! No sharing. Oh wow. Lolo and I have a radio just like this in the treehouse. Probably not exactly like that one. My mom and I told the whole thing down to the bolts outfitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum too. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation. I bet you can get all sorts of on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the... But around here, it's all farm report static. Aw, shuck. Flowers. Weird hypothesis, but I have a collection of flowers that I took off of my loved ones' caskets. I wonder if this is someone... Flowers from... There's someone that... What's her name? That passed away. The casket. Neka, can I ask you something? Of course. Dang, didn't that hurt? I'll be honest, that hurt more than I expected. Well, at least you looked cool doing it.
It took a moment.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Well, Rolo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? I didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves Butt. Sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem. I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little, don't hold your grudge, especially against yourself. You try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So what do? You don't know what to do. Dad never got to that part. Something I figured out on my own though. You gotta do something. Anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm. Listen! Here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. And that things are gonna change. Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate that I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? I just want to be a normal kid. There. Wow. I actually feel a little better. Think I needed that. Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out. You and Rolo at the festival? Good. Luca, don't let the universe jerk you around. The versions of chapter 5. I forgot. We moved all around. I think I'm gonna end this episode here, you guys. Wow, what a way to end it. That was a beautiful moment. It was really good. That was really good. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And that's actually a really couple of things. I recommend it if you're really sad and upset at what's going on. Just scream it out, like literally, like not in a way that you hurt your voice, but just yell out your frustration to like not an actual person, but maybe like a fictional thing, or like to the rain. Next time there's a rain, scream all your problems at the rain. I'll have a good day. Bye, everyone.